Good morning, second graders. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. And this morning, since we are learning about poetry, Mrs. Chase would like to share with you one of my very favorite nursery rhyme books. Yesterday, I said to you that nursery rhymes could be considered poetry, and I received this book from a lady a long time ago. This book is over 100 years old, and she gave it to me when I was just a little girl. And when my boys were little, I used to read out of this book to them when I would tuck them in to go to bed at night. I'm going to share with you today one of my favorite poems or nursery rhymes from the book, and it's called The Cat and the Fiddle. And it goes like this. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Now, yesterday I asked you to share your favorite nursery rhymes with someone. So I want you to think about nursery rhymes could be considered a form of poetry. So today think of another one and share it with someone in your family. For math today, we are going to do 17-8. And it is learning about least and greatest. In this lesson, we're also going to include the place value of 100. Before, we've learned about least and greatest, and we've done numbers with tens and ones. In this lesson, there's also going to be hundreds. So you start at the hundreds and you make your way back. On the front, you're simply going to put the numbers that I put in the lesson in the order from least to greatest. And then when you go in the middle, you need to make sure that you pay close attention to if they're asking for least to greatest or greatest to least. And then you also may do the back. For IXL math today, please go on the skills under G. Those are two-digit addition, and I know you've done some of them, but I want you to practice two-digit addition this week because next week we are going to do three-digit addition where we include the hundreds. So practice those this week. Also, there's extra math that you can go on throughout the week, and I'm going to leave it on our lesson as we go through the weeks to come to the end of school so that you can practice your one-digit math facts. For reading today, I've assigned you a book in Reading A to Z called Nature Poems that you may listen to or read. And then at the end of the day, I also have another poem after the lesson for our closing circle. So I hope that you're learning about poetry this week. I've assigned your figurative language, six different figurative languages that maybe yesterday you listened to simile and metaphor, and today you can learn about personification and onomatopoeia, and then add them to your reading notebook. So good job, keep working hard, and Mrs. Chase will see you tomorrow.